Time to bring out the lobster. Dude, you have no fucking idea how tricky and overly complicated YouTube streaming has been. I was like, I just want to go live. Why is it so fucking tough? Ugh. Point being that I have solved the Pythagoreans, Da Vinci's riddle with how to do this goddamn fucking thing. So yes, hello. Okay, actually, let me turn this up. boys. We got ourselves a fucking new album. All right, we got a whole new album. Wait, let me. Whoa. Well. Hello, everyone. Welcome to me in deep space. Now, a lot of you guys don't know that I have been working on this album for quite a bit of time, and now we're here. I will actually here. How can I do this? Let me see here. I have an idea. For those who aren't aware, my album is up for early access. Let's see. Bandcamp. Okay. What the fuck? Why is it so huge? Select font. There we go. 150. 100. $70? Okay, that works. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Listen to the stream countdown on my run. Well, I hope it gave you a lot of energy. And I'm hoping that these songs that I'm about to play to you guys will do the same. Hello, everyone. Stream Mouse. Welcome. Been following and dedicated since 2012. Thrilled to be here and excited to hear what you've been cooking. Well, damn, that is a big fucking delay. I'm just now looking at the live stream itself. That is a huge delay. Okay, geez, I gotta figure out a way to combat this. I think it's gotta be in OBS somewhere. I am J2. What's up, baby? Chris with a K. How are you? Zarex, my baby boy. What's up? What's up? Josher. What's up, my beautiful shining star? Wolfling64. What's up? What's up? What's up? Toby Star 77. That's right, it's me, the Alex Shesh. Astro Panda. Welcome, welcome. Scrawn, thank you. Foozy boy. Tell your older brother to quit hogging all the nightmares, lest he turn into the next Stephen King. Yeah, no, it's crazy. The amount of, let's see here. The amount of lore that I've got going on in the songs, in all the music and everything. So, I'm going to try something here. I'll give a little preview, and by preview I mean I'll play the whole thing, because, you know, because I'm just nice like that. When did we start? Just now, and it's mainly because okay, so OBS has like a built-in thing you can log into. Oh, log into YouTube right through here. It's like, okay, cool, that sounds fucking great, I'll do that. So I do, and it just wasn't like all the server stuff was connected, and like I had the same stream key, everything was working out fine. Like I put in everything right. It just that interface wasn't working, so I just had to scrap the whole damn thing. And basically just kind of manually wired in through YouTube directly. So that is where I think Nick or Zarex said that the stream basically started, was it like three times or something like that? And that's, I'm sorry, holy shit. But I wanted to at least reassure you guys that we are now just starting, so you guys have not missed a damn thing, a damn goddamn thing. So, for those who don't know, Your boy's got a new album. It is called Paper Engine. And funny enough, the song Paper Engine used to be... What's it called? It used to be the name of the titular track, but I have since named it Just Us Two because I think it works better. And then Paper Engine itself makes sense as the name for the album. Something about the symbolism I really dig. So let's see here. I want to play for you guys the first. My Italian sausage is done. I like a little sausage. That's pretty cool. So let's see. If I transition to... Yes. I forgot I have the ADHD windows. So we got a little bit of space. I'll put up Family Guy. Unless that like demonetizes. I need to figure out the chat like interface thing. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea, yes. Watch this. Okay, I'm gonna do this really quick. Actually, you know, I'll play the first track of Paper Engine, which you can see here. Is, well, it's not in order, but it's called Just Us Two, and I think you guys might recognize it. Like the first demo of the song is this, and I played like a second version of that in my New Year's Eve mix. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I know. My awesome, beautiful, awesome iTunes needs to like restart every time. I don't care. Let's see. Go away. You know, I'll just play it like straight up. I don't know why it's like forcing me to sign in, even though I already did that 20,000 a million times. Let's see. Okay. Symbolicalness. Okay. Paper Engine. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. Ugh. Hold on a second. Purple space cloud is my aesthetic. Made my internet go whack. Well, I'm mighty sorry. Where is this? Oh, I gotta set the properties.
What am I listening to?
There we go. Okay. I'm assuming now it should... Yes, it works. Okay. So this is the demo that I'm sure you guys have heard on the New Year's Eve mix. Beautiful monster. Hello! Ikuza, hello. So this is the first demo of the thing. Mac, there we go. Been a fan for God knows how long. Oh. the different keys. Yeah, this is the one in the New Year's Eve mix. Final version, which is this one. I'm telling you, if you make music, sing on your stuff, it's like free infinite samples glitch. And I have the project right here, by the way, so afterwards we can dive in and take a look at everything. Even the drop is also my voice too. I'm like sampling myself from so many unreleased songs. It's actually hilarious. Watermark.
I was lost in your eyes. Oh, I wish I knew how I never be the same. Because the worst part about this whole damn thing is I never got your name. I never got your name. Never got your name. Never got your name. It's the worst part of this. I never got your name.
Tragedy of Us chorus. Thank you. breakout drop. Look. Well, so I have another song under Zadari that I haven't released. And look. So is this the last Andromulus before we go full Zadari? For a little bit, because I'm gonna plan to, like, essentially the plan is to upload in sequence. Like, this Friday is when Just Us 2 goes out on all the streaming platforms and the YouTube video and all that. I thought that real-time voice was in the song. And then, like, while everything is being released with, like, basically I have 10 weeks worth of songs, right? Like a song a week in sequence. While that's happening, it's gonna give me time to breathe and, like, focus on Zadari, which thank God, because that has been on the back burner for a bit. But essentially with this song, I just want to show you guys, I have another song from Zadari, which is unreleased because it's not done. I mean, Jesus, look at all these demos. Demo 96. And I was like, you know what? I'm sitting on a lot of vocals. Might as well. Late to the stream, but not to the party. I'm the dude from the Monterey. Oh, what's up, bro? What's up, baby? Carlos, thank you. Thank you for joining. Your message was really sweet. Made me all sentimental. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, so I feel like I'm a mess right now. Here.
Hey, we're only human. Yeah, we strive to be loved and be perfect. A self-defeating prophecy, the one that brings us to our knees, and we'll go on wondering if we deserved it. I'll call for an SOS, and if you hear my voice, just know I wish you the best. I've taken my hits, fell so low from high, time mends all wounds. I'll just learn to say goodbye.
This is not the song. I think it's demo. Yeah, 21.
I'll call for an SOS, and if you hear my
Okay, see, the reason I don't like this song is because it has the millennial, kind of like, that folksy acoustic, like, you know, not acoustic, like, you know, like that millennial folk core type. Just, we are the children of the ding dong, oh, with the fucking tambourine and the, like, you know, it's like that fucking vibe at a cheeseburger joint that the premise is like it's in a fucking brick. You know what I'm saying? Stomp, clap, hey. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That in a brick fucking restaurant with the fucking chefs being all giant bearded millennials. We're just two dudes with a crazy idea. Here's a cheeseburger for $27, and it's just okay. So that fucking demo is why that stayed in the fucking back burner, because I just didn't like the we are young. Yeah, exactly. Let me see. I think it's this one. That shit gives me turbo cancer.
what led me to coming back again. A voice familiar, swear it feels just like an old friend. So till the plan lies that me, I'll handle with care. I'll say farewell. I'll say goodbye to the voices that said good try. Does it feel good when it's just us two? Don't let me down.
That's where we have the song.
I'll say goodbye to the voices that said good try. Does it feel good when it's just us two? Don't let me down. Let me down.
Hey, I recognize those lyrics from my Andromulus download of Paper Engine, now available on Bandcamp. That's right, everyone! Follow the link above to access the early access of my brand new album that I'm showing you a little taste of. And then, of course, the chorus for Just Us Two. Of course, I think it did go through. I saw it on my phone. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for supporting me. I gotta make that rent. It is brutal. I really appreciate it. And that chorus, that chorus comes from this. I didn't write anything for this heart.
Run away to you. I didn't realize I was caught in the moment. I was lost in your eyes. Oh, I wish I knew how I'd never be the same. Because the worst part about this whole damn thing is I never got your name.
I forgot to write verses for this part.
I didn't think my heart would soar. Run away to you. I didn't realize I was caught in the moment. I was lost in your eyes. Oh, I wish I knew how I'd never be the same. Because the worst part about this whole damn thing is I never got your name.
Woo!
And you cannot ignore. And you cannot
Watching you break this down in your stream in your last stream made me really want to try vocals again. Yeah, dude, do it. Just fuck around. It's like working out a muscle. Like, you just practice it, and you just like keep going until like there's, you know, you train it, and then you eventually start to get good at it. Let me see. I looked up kibbeh and learned something about Middle East culture. Yeah, kibbeh's fucking great, dude. It's delicious. For those who don't know, well, I mean, okay, I'll get into that later once I get to that track. My ADHD almost just went off on a complete tangent. When you sing, are you usually head voice, or is the production that makes it sound breathy? Love the sax. It's normally, it's normally head voice. Whenever I try to like sing and like really just push through my chest voice, it's tough. So, I think it's just like the mic I have as well. I have I forget what it's called, but it's a nice condenser mic that like is a little too bright. Like I saw reviews on it later after having purchased it like years down the road, and everyone's saying, "Oh, that's a super bright mic," and especially with the way you compress and like whatever, like it just captures a ton of high end. So I mean, for that first part of the verses anyways, like obviously like it's just like a little more like lighter. I'm just like, dude, I'm like about to pass out, so I don't know how well I could like project, but I was lost in your eyes. You know, it's a lot of like intentionally trying to be like floaty and flowery and shit. Never got your name. So all that you to combine into how you say. I wonder if I can. There we go. Oh yeah. So let's go down the track. Let's break down the track. Wait a second, it's not going out the right place. No, HDMI, please. And you can see like the chops are right here. Bro, the end part of Nightmare had me rolling laughter. I could not resist. Just something about it. Okay, let's see what they say. Just gonna drag it all out.
Goodbye to the voices that said good try. Does it feel when it's
Oh, the way like the pitch formatting, it sounds really cool. Like I'm really like screaming it.
feel?
Does it feel?
Does it feel good when it's just us two? Goodbye.
So it's just like
Goodbye.
that basically chopped up.
Hey, goodbye.
And then I have like some really rapid fire, like ticka 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 kind of like chops right here. Oh yeah, of course it's. I always have something in reverse. Can't stick around tonight, but just wanted to jump in real quick to say congratulations on releasing the album, man. I'll catch the VOD later. Much love. Flipper, dude! What's up, baby? Thank you for dropping by and supporting the album. If you did, I haven't checked my email in a bit, but yes. For those who want to support me financially and help me pay the nightmarish rent of this terrible, awesome, terrible, horrible city of Los Angeles, I would appreciate you shooting me a little bit of dough at the link right there, and you know, you get the album really early on. Obviously, you don't have to wait like a whole nightmarish 10 weeks. 10 weeks for the whole thing to be out in the open. But yeah, I appreciate it, all of you guys nonetheless. Flipper, thank you for dropping on by and hanging out for a little bit. Y'all are the best. What is bro yapping about? Fades like this right here is what makes everything sound so like nice and like snappy. It's like the way I like shorten it. Every chop, every single one of these fucking chops, I manually took the fader and like faded it so that it wouldn't be a harsh like transient, so it's not like snapping in your face. It's tedious, but it fucking makes a huge difference. I promise you that one. It's a little OP, but I take a little vibrato, and sometimes if I need to sauce it up, do I have vibrato? Do I actually even use that at all? No. I mean, I would, in wherever this is, but it's not even activated. So what the hell? Dropped Vox. An entire liter of ginger ale. Me when your Toronto mom sees me. Yeah, I'm gonna turn all this shit off and see how it changes it. I don't think it will all that much. I think it's this. Yeah, tiny bit of formant shift. I fucking love that little axe. Yeah, this one, the axe in there. Let me turn off that LFO. It's pissing me off. I really like your vocal production. Usually I don't like when I can't sing the lyrics of a song, but I find your music has a nice balance between voice as language communication and as an instrument. Thank you. I really appreciate that, actually. Express as much filing says as just through sound. Maybe I'm too fucking like sleepy. I don't know what that last part means. What advice can you give to people that want to produce music? Okay, my honest to God advice, two main things. One, just make whatever you like. Don't be a trend hopping little bitch like me, because overthinking it and being overly critical and anxious, which has been just the way I existed for like the last decade of my life, that has essentially just like ruined me. and I'm like having to build from the ground up because you overthink every step. Oh, this doesn't sound that good because I want to sound like this person, and I know it doesn't sound like them. So then you kind of like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't push as hard as you should. And it sucks because it's like, you need that like catalog of stuff to look back on to A and B with your current stuff. Because the only reason I sound as clean and cool and fucking choppy and nice as, now is because I had older songs to work off of and learn from. Like Party with Pinky was essentially a huge fucking just undertaking of like, I don't like the way that sounded. I don't know why. And then you begin asking that question of like, well, why does it sound that way? So it's like you have to just trust yourself. Things are going to be cringe and embarrassing. But, what's that saying? I was cringe, but I was free. Like, you don't stop overthinking it. No one cares, like, about all the negative shit in your head as much as you do. So, you just got to make stuff for yourself. I think that's something that Skrillex said. Like, I don't remember what conference he was at, but he was talking about, like, make the music that your teen self, for the teenage version of you. That's essentially what this album was. It was just like, you know what? Yeah, I think I should stop overthinking music in general and just make shit that I find fun. And we're not okay, people aren't all equal. And I say that in the sense of like we all have lived different life experiences, different just stories and how we've been brought up. Not everyone's path is meant to be like indicative of someone's worth. Like if someone's touring now, I have there's DJs now that have grown up listening to my music that are touring, and I'm not touring. And I think about that sort of thing, and then I also think like, well, that's their path. You know what I mean? Like they've had, millions of different encounters and instances of like stuff that has shaped their life and all that stuff, and I can't use that to really I can't use those like standards or whatever to like critique my own life because I'm not them. So whatever path they're on is for them, and I shouldn't compare myself to people who are either ahead or behind, or let's say even like compare myself to like, oh, Skrillex was doing this at this age and blah blah blah. Well, I'm not Skrillex. I'm not any other artist. I'm me. So I should stop trying to like appeal to a certain audience that has worked for one other person, because making that sort of shit doesn't feel organic or authentic to me. So that's kind of why it's like I'm starting to loosen up a bit. Overthinking it is like the death of creativity. Live stream exactly when I went in my room for the night. I'm going to be here for the entire stream. Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you. November wins and Mixstar. Mwah! Big besitos. Zunar, good advice. A massive artist who I don't remember said that an art piece is never finished. You just have to stop, and really is something people struggle a lot with finishing. Yeah, 100%. I've heard that before too, where it's like art is never done. It's just, yeah, like you said, like it's just taken away. I think I heard that from a movie director even. So like this is really just a struggle that artists have in general, because I think it's a good thing too. One part of me like thinks that like, oh, it sucks that it's never going to feel done, but I think that's also a good indicator that if you feel like there's, I guess you can look at it both ways. There's probably an anxious side of that reasoning where it's like, oh, I don't want to let it go because I feel like something's wrong. Whereas I look at it as, I think you're creative and capable enough to want to keep adding more and perfecting it more, because that's like proof positive that you have the creative wherewithal to be that creator that you're not even sure that you are. Does that even make any fucking semblance of sense? Fully agree. That's the difficult part of starting any hobby involving creation of something. That's one major reason why so many people give up so quickly. Yeah, because it's fucking brutal. I mean, I'll confess, like I should have fucking stuck with like a solid career course, like for IT, like my parents were suggesting. That way, I can at least be comfortable while pursuing all this shit. But you know, as you grow and you get older, you know, you play the hand you're dealt, and you have to like course correct because you think you know everything while you're growing up, and then boom, you're 33 and you're like, fuck, they were right. Plus, some people get so fixated on the negative feedback and forget to focus on the positives of the talents. Yeah, it's like there could be 100 positive positive comments about how great your art is, and you see one guy saying like, "This is some dog shit. You're a fucking hack." You're gonna think about that one shitty comment, like even though it's an ocean of positive comments, you're gonna think about that one and be like, oh, "Why did he say that? That was really mean." True. I just have to accept the fact that I'm gonna suck, and I get a little better each time. Yeah, you're gonna fucking suck. You don't start like it's like lifting weights. You don't start fucking like curling 40-pound dumbbells. You just, unless you're like some sort of freak. And not everyone's a freak, a genetic freak, you know what I'm saying? So it takes time, much with everything. It's something you have to practice with anything. Really, it's like fucking anything. And I think that's like, not to get like super hippy dippy about it, but like I think that's like really cool about the human potential, where it's like, if you really care about something and fucking just like practice and focus on it, you're literally like, since we're like, I guess, creatures of repetition, like we just start to learn it and get better. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, do you feel me? Do you feel what I'm putting out, Turkey? Music camp. What's up, baby? Yeah, in general, let me see. But yeah, in general, compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not others. Exactly. Wolf Link, what a handsome, good jawline of a comment. I would second that. Never compare yourself to anyone else, just to the guy who you were yesterday. And always try to be somewhat level of productive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think like it's easy to get tunnel visioned into like wanting to just like, I mean, be a psycho like me. And I know it's unhealthy. I'm like, you know, practice what I preach. But, you know, don't just aimlessly produce till you're burnt out. Because that's what led me to take that 5-year-long hiatus in 2019. Because I was pushing myself under all the wrong pretenses of like, oh, I should sound like this. What should I do like this? And there's, you know, with music, you know, there's no like strict rule book or guideline. You know, it's all like, it's all subjective, and you can just, you know, it's just the vibes, whatever you like. And it's like, I'd love to have something fucking concrete to like go off of, so I know what I'm doing right and wrong. But it's all just so loosey goosey that you just figure out what works for you, and that's the unfortunate reality. Because I've been shown what like Night Punk does. I've seen what Kill the Noise does with their mixes, and it doesn't translate one-to-one with how I produce. So it really is just like, you can be fucking spoon-fed what they do, but you have to just like build that muscle memory yourself through practice and trial and error. Just like Eddie said, or Eddie's brother said, from Ed and Eddie, is like, the only way to get it right is to get it wrong. And that's so true. I've been thinking about making music for 14 years. My music is finally starting to sound professional. Good. And plus you have me. If you guys are making music and you join the Discord and you submit it, I'll be there. And I'll be like, no, I'm just kidding. I'll be like, I can offer tips, right? So you're not exactly alone, you know? I think that's another thing that I'm trying to get better at. Where I'm just like, I want to be more open with sharing my knowledge so that I can stop this weird cycle of being stuck with like, stop the cycle of people like hoarding their musical knowledge. It's like people who like get like, you know, climb up the ladder and then pull the ladder type shit. And it's just, that's what I grew up around in. And it kind of led me to being really secretive and like kind of, you know, it makes someone like kind of jaded and bitter and like bitter, but like you know what I'm saying. It kind of makes you just not want to fuck. Oh, it took me this long to fucking learn this shit. I'm not gonna fucking tell that guy who just asked me for the samples. I'm not gonna. And it's just like when everyone's operating under that, no one like it just creates this weird, toxic, shitty environment. And obviously, you know, there's gonna be people who want to use that for their own personal gain. But I personally think that like it's better to kind of foster that, I guess, like environment where it's just you shouldn't be worried. Like if you're good enough, the existence of like I don't know, AI or sharing your secrets or like someone knowing how you made something isn't gonna fucking suddenly stop you from creating dope shit. Because like again, you could put a first time driver in a Lamborghini and they're not gonna fucking suddenly become this super insanely good driver, race car fucking type person, right? Just because they have like the tools. It's like you still gotta fucking work towards that. My long video is almost over? Not if I restart it. Let me see. Sorry. It's kind of ranting there. In a way, it reminds me of what Dr. Gotham said about marriage. It takes multiple positive actions to undo a negative. Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't know. I'm not married. Gonna drop because it's late and I gotta work. But I'm glad I was able to drop by. I think you've been such an inspiration to me. Bought your album, and for once I'm looking forward to my commute tomorrow. Aw. Astro Panda, I really appreciate you dropping by. And for supporting the album. That really does mean a lot. Yeah, like honestly, like the album, I'm glad it's like out. It feels like I've just been in this like loop of just like back to overthinking, and I need to get better with that. So thank you. I like what Adam Neely said. If it sounds good, then it is good. Exactly. Fucking exactly. Like some of my most popular tracks were when I was like musically and mixing quality wise my most shitty. So we're definitely overthinking it. Research on psychology shows that humans focus more on negative than positive. Also, oftentimes the support doesn't start coming until you get further into your craft. It's true. 100% fucking true. So it's like you'll never know how much impact your art can have on someone until you until you give it time to like breathe and grow. Dude, if you laughed at my song like that, I would actually start laughing. Shout out to Joel Harbour for sharing how he animates. I often think of that one teenager who produced a song on a laptop that deadmau5 liked so much he signed him. Yeah. What's his name? Big Jimmy. Like has been said again and again, I and many others are glad to have you back. Everyone needs and should take time to focus on themselves until they feel mostly better in all aspects of life. That very slightly startled me. Still remember the day I met you at Hard Rock Cafe. Did you really, dude? That was like a BronyCon, right? Well, it's good times. Here, let me. I think we've like gone through the track plenty. Delicious sausage. If you guys don't know, here. I got a new album that's technically out. It's only out for early access because I need the money for rent. But we're going through it right now together. So here, look. Let's just go to the next track. I love when producers do that live streams like this where they talk about their creativity and knowledge behind the music that they make. I absolutely loved when Code Pandorum took his music to live streaming. Ooh, I need to check that out. I feel like I've heard that name before, but I just haven't explored it. Here's one that I think is a lot of fun. It's called Based Off What I Can Tell. Bro, I gotta wait till payday, but you know I'm grabbing the new album. Cinna, thank you so much. You're beautiful, and you are so handsome or beautiful, and probably both. Thank you, I appreciate it. That was his face reveal. Here's a song that I think is like pretty fun, called Based Off What I Can Tell. And I like having a little like memes, but like jokes, memes, or something cinematic or something interesting at the end of songs. Like that's always been just something really fun for me to do. Been following you since the Pony days, bro. When I saw you releasing stuff again, the amount of hype was insane. Well, speaking of Pony days, you guys are gonna fucking freak out. Let's just say these old Alex S songs aren't the only things that are getting polished.
Based off what I can tell, you move your body really well. Based off what I can tell, you move your body really well. Based off what I can tell, you move your body really well. Based off what I can tell, you move your body really well. Based off what I can tell, you move your body really well. Based off what I can tell, you move your body really well. Based off what I can tell, you move your body really well. Based off what I can tell, you move your body really well. Move your body, move your body. Yeah, move your body, move your body. Move your body, move your body.
For everything VIP squared.
Move your body really well.
See, like stuff like this, which you'll hear in a second. I want to do more of. I want to create like audio experiences that are like unique and weird, like this.
Move your body, move your body.
I recorded it.
Where'd you go, man?
Woosah! I want to create more like now it's the All Alone VIP. Did I do something at the end of All Alone VIP? I feel like I wouldn't put it past myself. Oh, this is like the other version of All Alone VIP that you guys don't have actually. It's the old version. This is not it. I think it's this one. I guess it's not this one either. It's this. What is this? I love this section, but it means if it means fucking up the transition 50 people are hearing, that's I love the genre of music sounds from another room. That's honestly, I want to. Does it sound weird? Probably not. Actually, you know, this is actually the perfect song to kind of expand on this. The horror and ambient horror music is like unironically one of my all-time favorite genres of music, and I think it's something about eliciting that fear from creepy audio design, something that makes you uncomfortable, that I find just so fucking interesting and cool. Soundscapes, yep, yeah. What was your reaction to the official Voltage drop like 2 weeks after you released your remix? You know, I was like, hey man, good. If that's it, I don't think it had any bearing on him doing that, but the timing's kind of suspicious. It's like my little cover of Voltage. If that was somehow influencing Sonny, he'd be like, whoa, hey man, I better put it out. People might like this one. So, Cobain does breakdowns of his music as well as reactions to his and other people's music. He's gotten to the point where he can produce a masterpiece under a 10-hour live stream. Holy fuck, that's crazy. 10 hour. I always wonder what the heck VIP means. I'm so lost with all the categorization thing, mostly from your songs, not gonna lie. Variation in production. Yeah, variation in production. I know it's like 90% of your music, there's some sort of meme or joke reference that's intertwined pretty well. That's been one of my favorite aspects. Thank you. I am a man born and raised on the internet. I've been here since the Newgrounds days. I've been around on 4chan and B and Newgrounds. I've been around forever. Interesting. I tried the horror thing early on and resulted in half my subscribers leaving me time. Fruity, sugary stuff disturbing. I love that. Dude, Dark Ambient is goated. Lust and Ward and Cryobiosis are so good. I'm going to jot those down so I don't forget to look them up later. Or maybe you can remind me at the end. Promote a track to the Dove Rebellion. Yeah, actually, I think I should. I actually have a few tracks in here that would probably be good for that. If you want, I have stems from Skrillex. Stems from Skrillex. Stems from Skrillex from the laptop. Got stolen a few years ago if you want something to play with. Hey, I mean, drop it in the Discord. Which actually, hold on a sec. Let me see. For those who aren't already in it. What? Yeah, you the man now. You the man now, dog. I like when the music surprises me with sound design. Tons of examples include Gem Shards and Romany Adventures. Oh yeah. Cohen B. The way you see mostly transition between different styles is my favorite thing about your music. That's why I heavy mess with Dominions. Yes. Style blending is like all the fucking, it's just my favorite shit to do. And this album does so much of that. Join the Discord and buy the album so Alex can defeat Nightmare from Soul Calibur 2 and also Rent. Yes, please. Please and thank you. Donations would be very much appreciated. Rent is due, and yeah, LA's a bitch. I'll just tell you that up front. So any support is definitely appreciated. I really appreciate it all. Let me see. So yeah, like this was like my attempt. This was my attempt to, what's it called? Do like some sound design stuff because I love horror so much. Zunar, hello. need Dev to post me for a horror soundtrack? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'll certainly do my best. Okay, you guys already know this track. Okay, so the next track, Andromulus.
Based off what I can tell you.
And based off what? Shut up, bitch. Okay, so here's the next track. Yeah, I'll jump ahead and I'll play Nightmare.
Offer your soul.
Which, just for clarification,
Sword, give me strength. I've been waiting for this day for too long. Souls, come unto me. I will show you the greatest nightmare. Annihilate! My thirst is endless. You conceited, wretched human! Rah, rah, rah!
this game went so fucking crazy.
You're pathetic. Go away!
Look at that basket.
More souls.
Okay, really quick, just for context. Oreo. I'm sure you guys, maybe you guys have seen this, maybe not. It's fucking.
Hey guys, while you're here, oh my goodness, guys, my stomach is rolling from eating that onion and rotten garlics. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, this is episode 2. And right now, guys, I want to show you my living room, my hallway, I guess. Oh my goodness, my stomach. But look, guys, look, it's one of my greatest achievements, Wario Land 4 on the Game Boy Advance. And look, guys, look, the Virtual Boy, Ultimate Classics.
So, so now that you have that little bit of context,
Oh my goodness, guys, my stomach. Look, guys, look, it's my greatest
Nightmare.
and look, guys, look, it's one of my greatest achievements, Ultimate Sweetie Bear. Incredible, incredible, Ultimate Classic. Oh, fuck, my worst achievement.
oh fuck, my worst achievement.
Look, guys, look, it's my greatest
Nightmare.
and look, guys, look, it's one of my greatest achievements, Ultimate Sweetie Bear. Incredible, incredible, Ultimate Classic. Oh, fuck, my worst achievement.
Okay, for those who don't know, that song is arguably one of my worst achievement This is around the time I made, let me see, I made my Tobuscus remix, and it is such a piece of shit. So I just, sometimes I think about it, and it's just such a, it makes me upset, because it's so awesome and so good and so great.
Roll the final clip, Steven.
Oh my god, my face feels hot from embarrassment. Okay, play the shitty drop.
Yeah. Oh, that's my dad. Oh, that's my dad. Woo! I'm a.
So obviously, not a big fan. But that's essentially what I did in reference at the very end of all of this. That's why I have
It's one of my stories. Look, guys, look. It's my greatest nightmare. And look, guys, look. It's one of my greatest achievements. Ultimate sweetie bear. Incredible. Ultimate classic. Oh, fuck, my worst achievement.
oh fuck, my worst achievement. What if he gets banned though? What's up, baby? Well, then you shouldn't have been showing terrorist propaganda. So, that's that song. I love the intros. Let's see, what's another one? Oh, this one is actually one of my more modern greatest achievements. What about the VIP? The VIP fucking variation in piss. That's never gonna see the light of day. I'm not gonna fucking ever touch that shit. Someone uploaded a Cruddy Toast Beard song I made, so I understand the Gucci out. This is my song called Concert Master. I haven't thought about Toast Beard in fucking years. Chris, thank you for dropping on by. You have yourself a good night. Section of the track is the prettiest thing I've ever heard. Thanks. You notice the play chops. Love the 150, 140 template I have the product open. I'll show you. The concert master. Wow, grape! Okay, look. Here's the track. Look. Look. Look, guys, look. Dude, this is lit. Thank you. Moonlight Ace official. Blue Blaze, thank you. I like your unusual song structure. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Like, I was kind of thinking, it's like, man, I need to have a cooldown period, you know, but I just didn't. I just kept going. I'm coming, Louis. Oh. So, all these together make a nice, pretty chorus. It like sounds. My vision for the song was like the camera slowly panning into like an empty room with like a female android, like half sentient, half alive, singing just about her woes and all that. Here, let me find the original vocal so you guys can hear like how different that sound is. Let's see. So, have 90. Ethereal vocals with Mrs. Hollies. Others.
Opened my mind up to something higher.
So this is what she sounds like normally.
Brighter, to something brighter, brighter, brighter.
So what's cool about that is like when you, I like ran through like 6 different channels of like, where did it even start? I think I started here. Yeah, Melodyne. So I tuned the vocals, right? Let me see if I can look at all this shit.
Opened my mind up.
So like I tuned it. I guess you can't really see because of my fucking face here. Oh, there we go. So right here I tuned it down.
Opened my mind up.
And because it's a wet vocal, it has all that trailing reverb behind it.
Opened my mind up.
And I like hard tuning things. So it's like very auto-tuney and robotic. And then from there it's just about coloring it, you know.
Opened my mind up.
And then
To something higher.
turning the format down so it sounds like a little deeper.
Something brighter,
OTT, obviously.
brighter,
Soothe!
brighter. Opened my mind up. To
And then right here is like the chorus. This is what makes it fucking... Yanni has awakened. We have summoned him.
Open my mind up to something higher.
And then giving it that, what's it called? That chorus really just like makes it sound way more synthetic and like it's I don't really know how to describe it.
Open my mind up
Some more tuning and a little bit vocal coloring
something
shit.
higher.
And then of course I like added some like this is I think did I stretch it or something? Yeah, texture. The ways in which you can like shit like that sounds really fucking cool. And you just layer that on top of like the vocal that's already playing. And then just manually chopping with a little bit of it looks like that's not even on. It's just like, you know, giving it a telephone effect and then just manually chopping it and spreading it on sporadically to sound like it's glitching out. And then like doing the same thing here. All these little accents really just set the scene for like her just being this like kind of left to die and rot away, forgotten android, just kind of looking up at a beam of light in like this sunken, forgotten, like either warehouse or building. That's like what I picture. Just she's just like kind of there against like a wall, and it's dark, but there's just a little shred of light to the above world or wherever the fuck.
Something higher. To something brighter.
Also, another thing that I love to do is random fucking like I'll literally just take like the pencil and go like this. You know, just like without rhyme or reason, I'll just start clicking with like the panning, so it sounds like it's just, you know what I mean? And this one was, yeah, from this thing called Fracture. It's a really cool fucking plugin. Here, I'll show you like what it does. It's free, so that's why I really like it. You have all these different. Actually, I'm just gonna make a little copy. So you have all these like different options to play around with for glitchy sounds. Damn! So essentially you can just like fuck around with it, and it helps give some pretty cool glitchy effects, and I think this was one of them that I bounced out right here. It just sounds like it's short-circuiting or something. I literally do all of this with mouse and keyboard. But yeah, I'm actually really proud of like the way this chorus turned out, because it was more or less stitched together from let me see, from like a bunch of different things. Yeah, see? This is the original part. Love how is in between lines, so like her voice modulating is... Yes, exactly. That is precisely why I like the idea of just her voice constantly morphing and changing. It's like she's literally dying. Something about the tragedy... I like writing songs about like melancholy and tragedy and stuff like that. And Party with Pinky. But like the idea of just something being like it's too late, or longing for something, or hope. Something about that is like innately fascinating to me. So like the story of like this poor android just like kind of longing for something that might be beyond her reach is like, I don't know, it appeals to me. If Porter Robinson was given crack and a shotgun, life in it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then obviously you can, up here, I tuned it all. Also like how the way it gets like, something about the idea of just like, it's like lonely here. Your big name for OTC? Call it. Actually, technically, This isn't the normal OTT. I imported this from a Kill the Noise project file that was leaked, and he had these like very well. I mean, not this specifically. I can just show you. This is his iteration of OTT, and I just named it as "Holy Shit." That way, I can find it immediately. Also, it's odd, but I've been finding the most success with like trance sounding things with Spire, not even Serum. Like Spire has been like my go-to for like just that authentic fucking. Then I think up here, like I just made like a very easy. It doesn't. It almost doesn't sound like one of your songs until those high vocal chops come in. Exactly. Oh, Mama Nexus, I love you, Nexus. I use it every song. Don't disrespect Nexus. Also, listen to how fucking big and gigantic this kick is. A little bit of a lovely cascada, that like sound, that that fucking sound that cascada has. You know, you can hear it, right? And also, I swear, do a little like this little white noise thing right here. This guy. This little fucking tail of white noise that leads into your kick, I swear to God, it just brings such life to how it sounds. Like, it's microscopic, but it adds, I promise you, try it. Like, add it right before your kick leads in. Do you see what I'm saying? Saki uses white noise kicks. Ooh. This right here, that little, I call it, I've always called it the thoop, T-H-O-O-P, thoop, 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 the suck effect. Yeah, like yeah, it's a sucking effect. Like, and snares too, 100%. Reverse kick. Duke just always sounded like full effect to me. Yeah, I mean, like, I think even on the dubstep part, I have like a Duke on the snares. Yeah, there's a tube right here. See?
Let's go.
Okay. That's actually me saying that.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go.
It's me! It's me the whole time, guys. It was me.
Let's go.
Colorful grapefruit. This one I sampled and tuned an old bass from like a really awesome and shitty hardstyle song. Let me see if I can find it. It's called Derb. It's so awesome and I just hate it. But it does what I need it to do. Come on, play.
Derb. Derb.
Grant Kirk would be like,
Derb.
"That's me."
Derb.
See that sound? Voo, voo. That like a big reverb sound.
Derb. Satisfaction.
Then I was like, you know what? I'll take that. Give that to me. Obviously, I cleaned it up a bit. Ever listen to Voodoo and Serrano? Oh, fuck yes I do, baby. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I have. Or is it Verano? Or is it Serrano? I know I have fucking Mellow. Have you ever been mellow? Have you ever tried? Da, 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 happy. Mellow, Verano? Is it Verano? Is that who I'm talking about? I grew up with like hands up songs like this, so. I want to make hands up like this, actually, unironically. Yo, one of those songs I've heard and never know what they were. This shit is my fucking bread and butter. Let me see. Yeah, these guys. Oh my goodness. One of arguably the greatest fucking hands up songs.
From the outside world.
Oh, dinner. My boy.
Come. Hey, Luigi.
What was the oh hey oh Audio Jungle. Oh my god, this fucking song. Oh, this song goes fucking awesome. Sexual style. And obviously, of course, the goats, Cascada. One more night. Oh, Ready for Love. Holy god. I know everyone like nuts over Every Time We Touch, but I swear this song is like one of the fucking greatest. Because it just fucking punches you in the face randomly with like, what's it called? Like the drop out of nowhere. It's awesome. And it has the kick drum that I love.
Another sun to shine.
Oh, well done.
You got me deeper than deep, and I'm constantly blind.
Audio jungle, audio jungle.
Around, but there's no place to hide. I start to talk in my sleep. Our souls are divided. Why can't they forgive me? These demons inside. Deeper than deep, and I'm constantly blinded. My heart starts to shiver, for it was not enough. I start to talk in my sleep, 'cause I
Like, listen to this fucking drop.
How can it
How
be
it's just slaps so fucking hard. Oh.
ready for love?
Oh! Fucking. It's just all downhill. Or is it Plasma Tech? ¿Por qué no? Ready for love. I used to like hold my siblings and mother at gunpoint to listen to this in the car every time we were driving to like swim lessons.
Esperas.
¿Por qué no
¿Por qué no disfrutas?
Oh, take me back. Let me see, Scarf Club Inferno. I feel like that might be. Sounds familiar. Holy fucking 17 years ago. I unironically want to make a like the album promo trailer since it's like early access right now. I'm still like kind of working on the album stuff, obviously. Release the promo stuff for it, and one of the things that I have that let me see that I have ready to go that I want to add to the where is it, please? Where did I put it, please? Is it so important to me? No, please do not have it. Oh my god, well I can't find it.
Get ready!
Hey, well, I moved the button too quickly, and it crashed everything.
This is our frequency! Get ready! For maximum pressure!
Razzle Luna, what's up? For a magnum pressure! I fucking love Eurodance, like English. Come on, it's time for melody, having too good time! Oh my god, I do remember this.
Give me some bass!
Everyone putting hands up now! We were going over the album drop.
Club Inferno! Come on!
Best techno reverse bass. Oh, and then like, that's the thing with like hands up. They have like the snare drum right on the kick. Yeah, like I think I unironically need to make like an album of all this. That 909, yeah. Mr. DJ,
Some bass!
we are loving to United. Oh, that fucking.
Inferno!
Yeah. freaking being alive. Some old Japanese dude in his AE-86 version retires with his fuck yes. It sounds an awful lot like Scooter. Maybe it is, honestly. It's time, don't stop! I love Eurodance. Hey, look, come on! Yoink IS Paper Engine now. Ooh, thank you for purchasing. Thank you. There's another song that I wanted to. I was like, I have it on my playlists. I have a playlist that's called just like high school hands up music. Let me see. I'll just pull it up. I'm just trying not to like expose my private playlists. Yeah. It's called Halo X Steel. You'll love Nanobi for making this stuff to this day. No, I do love Nanobi. Like, he has one song, Rainbow. That was like, it made me emotional when I first heard it. I'll play some of him. Nanobi. Where is it? Yeah, Rainbow Road. What's this genre called? Happy. It's not happy hardcore, is it? Oh yeah. I love that melody. I love the way that brass like floats around. Yeah, happy hardcore. Yeah, Nanobi's a fucking freak with this one, huh? What else am I thinking of? Oh yeah. Halo XDL. All these tracks were like just iconic for like my upbringing. I look right there, outside world. That everyone thinks of that one Melbourne Shuffle video, that iconic. Let me see, Melbourne Shuffle. I think it's like Melbourne Shuffle 3. Yeah. Where's that fucking little itty bitty kid? No, it's here. Actually, no. Wait, is it this one? No, it's the Smack My Bitch Up remix. Smack my bitch up. Oh, it's right here. That fucking like minimal drop. Oh yeah, Superstar DJ. Oh my god, this fucking song. It's like that caveman DNA. I want to fucking just like a monkey. You know what I mean? Do you know Aviate, or do you like Euphoric Hard Cell? I do. I just probably, you know, if you showed me his stuff or hers, I would probably like whatever it is that I hear. Euphoric Hard Cell sounds exactly right up my alley. Me and the homies race shopping carts through the streets alongside the beach. What times? Oh, to be young again. I mean, I guess we are still young. Back when I wasn't exhausted, jaded, and black-pilled about everything. I like to move it, move it. Hell yeah. That got me towards that. I have a kid in my high school that would shuffle in the halls. Yep. I can sort of Melbourne shuffle, but I never got as far as like the actual proper Melbourne shuffle kids. I was doing at a party at TFF a few months ago, and one of my homies, easily twice my weight, started perfectly jump style dancing, and everyone in the room was so hyped. Or everyone was so hyped. Dude, fuck yeah. Jump style. Jump style's a lot of fun. I remember like there's this weird like kind of tribalism people had with like just, no, fuck jump style, all about hard style, bitch. Fuck hard style, you pussy, fucking jump style. And there's like this really nonsense like war that was nothing. I was team hardstyle, of course. Oh my god, look. Look. This shit, growing up, I don't remember where I heard it from, but it was just like transformative. It was like the Xbox versus PlayStation, but for Dutch music. Yeah, exactly. I have not shuffled in ages, my body is screaming for it. And I think you gotta listen to your body. Like, back when sound design wasn't a thing, and this was like all you needed, just like a few saw leads. Dude, I fucking miss how simple it was back then. I think it's gonna like loop back around. Like unironically, I think the way sound design is like kind of like hitting this like wall, similar with like video games, where I've noticed that like people are starting to care less about super hyper detailed realism and are moving back towards like stylized personality. You know, and I think the same applies to like sound design. It's like, I don't think I need the next Virtual Riot Omega phase synthesis inverted fucking, like, just give me like a fucking cool beat and a nice melody. And I think that's kind of where Skrillex, old Skrillium, not to like use him as my Lord and Savior, but like he's basically kind of alluding to that. Also, Raver's Fantasy makes my nuts tight. AAA is dying. There's barely art there. That's true. This is my fantasy. I like hardstyle. Oh, and of course, Bass Hunter. Raver's Fantasy.
If you're in love with me tonight, rave it through the night. This is my melody, and it's just a raver's fantasy. If you're in love with me tonight, rave it through the night.
Oh, I'm sure there's a Nightcore version of it. I want to see if it like rings any bells for me. Yeah, Nightcore. There it is. There she is. I remember that face 17 years ago. I need to commission someone to fucking make me art like this so I can release the music that I'm currently making.
This is the family.
It's not called TikTok. Where is it? It's called Nightcore.
It's not called Speed Up or TikTok version. It's called Nightcore, and you put an anime girl on the thumbnail.
Exactly. A man of the culture. See, look. It's awesome. It's just so emblematic of the time. Look at all this art. And then, of course, Bass Hunter, the king of all I ever wanted, you know what I mean? I love him. All I ever wanted is to use a single melody for 27 songs that I will make 20 times over.
All I ever wanted was to see you smiling. I know that I love you, oh baby, why don't you see?
I remember being mind blown when I learned that he made all this shit on FL Studio back when I was like 16.
All I ever wanted was to make you mine. I know that I love you, oh baby, why don't you see that all I ever wanted was you and me. All I ever wanted was to
I actually haven't listened to Little Texas. I like it. Things that I've seen from him, I've liked, but I haven't gone out of my way to like listen to him. Is that weird? Let's get it on. Was he 17 when he made Dota? Oh my god, the song. This, I think, unironically, was like one of the core songs that shaped how I make music. Like punchy, and it has like the big, quick, sharp pianos. Just realized I don't recognize any name here. At the time I didn't know English. The stream is getting copied, right? Struck so fucking hard. Fuck it, since it's already copyright struck. Honey, where is the remix? Oh. M? No, not Kaza, what the fuck did I click? There we go, Above and Beyond. This song was fucking crazy. 1999. Oh my god. That feel with shitcore is the actual genre. Is the technique for creating a new genre to put forward at the end of it was most prominent in music? Yes. For me, whatever I'm making is definitely called groundcore. 这个人。This is such a god tier trance song, it's unbelievable. We do. I need to fucking get visuals like this. I saw a pretty rave girl and I want her to touch me.
Dancing, wanna make a chance and getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know the pretty rave girl always think about
2002?
her. I do me, but a fly going through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna make a chance and getting a little closer. I know this pretty rave girl always think about her.
When I was 13, I tried to download the song and gave my dad's computer a virus. I think I heard, what is it called? Bass Hunter's version of this before this song. And then I heard the song later and I was like, no, I like Bass Hunters more. Yeah, Daddy DJ. Yeah, wait, that's the original one too. Oh, what is this?
Disco.
Okay. Hi, my name's Joe.
Disco. Disco. Disco.
Okay.
Disco. 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 Disco.
Go there.
Disco.
Hi, my name's Joe.
Hi, my name's Ryan.
Throughout the majority of teenagers' lives, we found it increasingly difficult to find any reason at all to go to these high school dances.
So we've constructed a simple yet effective way to ease your way to the dance floor.
Follow these simple steps, and you too may find yourself in the center of the floor, enjoying the benefits of knowing what you're doing.
These guys are like, if my math is right, 2011. These guys are like my age or like a year younger.
I know this pretty girl always think about her when she says I do me, but a fly going through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance and getting a little closer and maybe get to know her.
What's that meme? White people when there's mayonnaise or when there's egg salad at the function.
When I see her dancing, wanna take a chance and getting a little closer. I know this pretty girl always think about her when she says I do me, but a fly going through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a chance and getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty girl always think about her when she says I do me, but a fly going through me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take
On your freestyle dancing sucker. But you know these guys, like in high school, are like the coolest. You know, you guys can like... These are like the friends that you can have the most brain-dead, silly, cringe jokes and inside jokes, and it's like tears laughing level of like hilarious. They know no fear. Exactly. Wow, fantastic. I am personally a big...
Go there with confidence.
Okay, thank you.
Just go. Just go.
Go there. Go there.
Wow. Well, that's just fantastic. I think I'm gonna relax for a bit. I think I need to call it there because, again, 2 hours of sleep, and I'm fucking exhausted. I think that last little rave girl thing, just watching that, I felt like my eyes kind of do that. Oh, I need to sleep. But yes, to those who have, let me see. To those of you who bought the album, thank you for helping me with the album sales and all that. Rent out here is fucking expensive, and Lord knows the 9 to 5 ain't cutting it. But yeah, no, I definitely, I'm trying to think of like what to say on fucking running on empty, but I appreciate all the help and everything. It means the world to me. I want to put out some music. I think today and tomorrow I'm gonna like kind of cruise control and just recover. But yeah, no, tonight was a lot of fun, and I love y'all. You guys are the best. And again, like, I don't know if, just to reiterate in case people weren't there earlier, I will drop, here it is, the Discord. When have you tested? Let me know if you guys are, if you can join. Oh wow, we got a lot of new faces here. Hello everybody. But yeah, if you guys weren't here earlier, feel free to join. I want to do some more like gaming and like just fun stuff for all of us to hang out and do stuff together. But it's always a lot of fun doing these streams and hanging out with you guys, just to kind of break myself out of being a hermit in the cave making music. So thank you all again. In case any of you guys don't or know, or maybe you think you have another friend or someone who might be interested in the album, you know, any donations or extra sales would definitely be appreciated. Thank you so much for supporting. I think really because I'm going to be out of town come Thursday, so and the weekend, so I won't be around. But next week I'm going to stream again. But this is just to kind of like let everyone know that I got a new album for early purchase. And y'all is great. Thank you so much for supporting and hanging out with me. Yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go hang out and just get some sleep for a little bit because I'm starting to feel the like. I'm shouting about your album everywhere. I let the dark ambient recommendations on the general channel of Discord. Have a good night, dude. Good night, dude. Let's play Russian Hardstyle and play War Thunder together sometime. Hell yeah. I want to do like Jackbox, and there's like some browser games too. There's like a bunch of shit that would be fun. But I know there's like plenty of like stuff, potential memeage. Also thinking of music stuff too, for like all of us to like participate and maybe make like a big collab amalgamation track or something. I don't know. We shall see. But again, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate all of the likes and follows and all that stuff and purchases, and now I'm talking in circles. So you guys take care. Love y'all, and we'll chat again soon. Bye. Good night.